Greetings, dear ones. I'm Cryon of Magnetic Service. Sometimes we talk about the reality of energy that you can't see. Sometimes we speak about channeling itself. But we're not going to do that. Moments ago, precious dear soul has collapsed in the room. In what you would call emergency. And while the songs played, and now the channeling, she was carried out. Scientist, have you come for science today? Can you feel in the room not sorrow, but energy? An energy that didn't come from a machine, but has come from a collective consciousness. Scientist, are you aware of the experiments that show collective consciousness is related to physics? You're all the same, dear human. But in this moment, for reasons that the ones in this room have seen, this collective consciousness is going to be targeted to the one who is being carried away. I will tell you this, that synchronicity is truly the king when it comes to life planning and intuition. She planned to be here, sitting here in the chair with all of you. At some level, she knew of the healing power you had. That what might happen next would depend upon that which is in the room. There is a reason that she could not be taken out and literally experience the music, all of it. Part of the information of the lecture, all of it, while on the floor. While undergoing emergency with technicians. Part of her was celebrating the fact that she had made a choice, being in the right place at the right time. This collective consciousness, dear ones, can make such a difference right now. Dear ones, you have come to the right place at the right time. Whatever this means to you, whatever you think about energy, what it means, whether it has to be in an atom smasher or perhaps your own developed self, I'm going to ask you to create an explosion. An explosion of love, not concern and not worry. An explosion of celebration that you are all together at the right time, human to human. It's what you do. Maybe this is the reason for the meeting. 2 years in planning. Maybe this was it. In order to bring you together to help her. Dear ones, on this planet, there are discoveries yet to be made about that which is harmonizing of both physics and consciousness together. A coherence is being developed of caring, where it doesn't matter whether you're esoteric or scientific, you're still human. And you start to understand how you're connected. My partner has spent the last 5 weeks talking about the connection between the stars and the dirt of the earth and all that is in between. The oneness that exists everywhere. I want you to let the oneness that you have right now be one with her. No matter where she's going right now, whatever care she has is nothing like what you can give her right now. Why don't you turn your mind on that? Not on the channeling, not on the information, not on the music. I want you to accompany her right now in her journey. I want you to make her feel peaceful. She may be unconscious, but oh boy, can she sense the peace that you can give her. Is it possible for a group of humans, almost 300 of you, to go with her now, to be with her now? Can you feel the energy here, the collective coherence that you would have together? That would even affect her heart rate, her biology, her consciousness, her wellness, her being, her healing. It's a life change for her, and she chose it to be with you. I want you to honor that and the collectiveness of the synchronicity that brought you to this place, to witness it, to be part of it, and to go with her right now. I want you to think about her journey. I want you to be there on the stretcher with her as she goes. I want you to think that which is light, comfort, peace. These are the healing attributes of this planet, dear one. You're going to live longer if you can send that to each other. We have told you that the shift on this planet is starting to occur, tools that you never had before. The last channel was called New Light. Literally talking about light that creates light. The physics of light itself is quantum. And as you begin to create a new kind of light as a light worker, as an esoteric person, as a scientist, you increase your intuition, your understanding, and your togetherness. Be with her now. Be together with her. This is why you came. You come to enjoy information, and you will. You come for discovery. This is it. What have you discovered in the last few moments? That you care. That there's something more, perhaps, than just a conference. What if I told you this is what the conference is about? The discoveries here. Even in the large ring, not too far away, are the discoveries of the core of life. And here you are, knowing full well that you can make a difference. Let's just take a moment. Just a moment in silence. Being with her on her journey. Making a difference for another human being. And then I want you to pull yourself back to here. What can you do for yourself? Are you aware of this projection going inside? This would be a good time for a healing for you. A beautiful time is at hand, one that was not designed by those who would organize the event. Filled with compassion, let's use it. To look inside yourself, no matter why you came, and think perhaps it's time for a healing. A healing that you came for, perhaps you didn't, but now that you have. This is the message of the day. even the scientists will talk about that which is a confluence of coherence on this planet, in science, in consciousness, where you start to come together to help one another. This was the lesson. Did you see it? Did you understand it? And how did it feel? Does it soften your heart to know that you can make a difference? Now soften your heart to make a difference in yourself. It's a good time for change. That is the message for now. There will be more later. And so it is.